2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments from now, the setting is Detroit, the Motor City. The Wizards taking on the Pistons. For Washington, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with a win here. Pistons, Wizards, the 9th and 10th seeds of the East, ready to battle it out for a shot at the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the play-in tournament as the 9th and 10th seeds of the Eastern Conference battle for a chance at the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Antoine Jamison. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Young. And it's Caron Butler. And it's Haywood in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, McDyess is out there with Prince. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Wallace. That's Hamilton in at the 2 spot. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now Iverson. And the pass to Hamilton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Young. Outside Arenas. Pass to Butler. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Prince in the corner. Over Butler. Prince misses. Butler against Iverson. Butler passes to Haywood. Right side, Jamison. Lets it go from the wing. Another shot. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got the opening basket of the game for the Wizards.
Nice effort taking the early lead Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Butler. Last game we saw him score 14. Passes it to Arenas. Trying to get open is Jamison. They grab their own miss. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Yeah, great positioning by Jamison. He's right there to grab the rebound and send it back.
Iverson against Arenas. Ball's knocked loose. Wallace looking for an opening. Over Butler. Wallace misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Long range from the inbound. Buries it from three-point range. Jamison's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here is Hamilton. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Hamilton against Young. A floater. Detroit with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hamilton the pass to McDyess. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And using the skill to make up for the size, McDyess getting it done.
Young outside. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Jamison. A 3-ball. Rebound by Wallace. The Pistons trail it. Hamilton outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Arenas. Over Hamilton, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Arenas against Iverson. The pass to McDyess. Over Jamison. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Butler. Here's Arenas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gotta be more forceful than that with Arenas. He's used to playing against physical defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Arenas. And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot, and it's that win-or-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college basketball. The stakes are just so much higher moment to moment within a game, and the play-in format has led to some epic endings.
And Greg, it's similar to a Game 7 in any series. The one-and-done element raises the intensity for sure. The injury So when a guy does something spectacular, it resonates on a higher scale. That's often how legends are made. Now here's Iverson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Arenas passes to Jamison. And good that time. Jamison's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to McDyess. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Passes it to Iverson. It's good. This game is all even.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Butler. Banked in off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Butler against Prince. Back to Iverson. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Arenas. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Hayward. Not going to go that time. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Prince, that's for 2. Rebounded by Arenas. From downtown, they get the rebound.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Back to Iverson. Pass to Prince. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Wallace. Flalo comes in for ABC. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Richard Hamilton. Then for the Wizards, JaVale McGee's checked in for Hayward. Stevenson comes in for Caron Butler. And James subbed in for Young. In the corner, it's Arenas. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 1. Iverson kicks to Afflalo. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Wizards shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Stolen by McDyess. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Flalo's running. Stuckey can't get it to go.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Poked away, stolen by Stevenson. He kicks to Arenas. Now the pass to McGee. Clock at 6. A three from Stevenson. Detroit with the rebound. Aflalo outside. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Washington with the ball. James left side. Nobody near Stevenson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson against McGee. McGee with the block. Here's Arenas. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Johnson against Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 4-point Washington lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Back to James. Pass to McGee. Dishes to Stevenson. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Aflalo the pass to McDyess. Shot clock at 5. James against Stuckey. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Another miss by Stevenson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Stuckey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one is off. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Antonio McDyess. ABC's checked in for the Wizards. He hits the second from the line. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Arenas. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Hamilton against Arenas. No good from Hamilton. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to New York. Isaiah Stewart out there with Wallace. And it's ABC. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Hamilton in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Rebounded by the Wizards. Arenas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving the lane. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yes, that goes in.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Butler. Pass to Blatch. And here is Butler. Takes the 3. The rebound by Prince. Now here's Maxey. Blatch covering. McGee with the block. Wallace against Arenas. On the wing, James. Here's McGee. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. McGee's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards. Here's Maxey and the dunk by Maxey.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Back to Arenas. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to James. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Prince misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Butler gets it to go.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
Hamilton outside. Rejected by Arenas.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Iverson with the block. Prince wide open. Off target from outside. Wizards leading by 7. Pass to Blatch. Six to shoot. Arenas attacking. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Brad, one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends, runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Detroit making a switch here. McDyess is checked in. And then for Washington, Antoine Jameson's checked in for ABC. Young is subbed in for James. Prince, the pass to Wallace. There's the pass to Iverson. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's McGee. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pistons trailed by 6. Prince outside. Pass to Wallace. Over Young. That misses off the backboard. The Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Back to Iverson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Prince. The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas, and he gets the bucket. Arenas has got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Prince against Butler. Let's go. Prince misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the paint, here's McGee. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Prince. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Arenas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. And that one falls for Arenas.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Now here is Hamilton. Last time, 14 points for him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Young against Hamilton. Passes it to Prince. Over Butler. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Prince.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Now here's Arenas. 22 points for him. Young with no one around. They get it back. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
For the Pistons, Johnson, he's checked in for Wallace. Flalo comes in for ABC. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And a switcher also for Washington. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Caron Butler. Stuckey for 3. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Arenas kicks to Young. Pass to Jamison. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons now going the other way. Aflalo with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Aflalo.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 24. Outside, Jamison. Beyond the arc. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's McDyess. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. McDyess has got 12.
Nothing new for McDyess. Exceptional at keeping his eye on the rim.
Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
That one goes in.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Jamison against Johnson. Outside, Jamison. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Jamison. 28 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Iverson with the ball. Gilbert Arenas covering. Iverson passes to Aflalo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Iverson. The pass to Stuckey. Over Young. Stuckey can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Up again. Tries yet again. Here's Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Stuckey. 5 points in the game.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Stevenson outside. Three-pointer. Rodney Stuckey pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Arenas against Iverson. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wizards leading by 12. Arenas passes to Stevenson. Arenas against Iverson. With the floater. Rebound, Detroit. Aflalo right side. And the dunk by McDyess.
And this is how dominant McDyess can be at times, doing whatever he wants on offense.
Arenas passes to Young. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Iverson. Stuckey against Young. Pulls it from 20. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
And so it's Washington with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Haywood. Young is out there with Arenas. Then there's Antoine Jamison. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Iverson kicks to Hamilton. Wallace down low, working on Haywood. Knocked away. Prince, the pass to Iverson. High post try, connects, the jumper drops. Iverson's got 16.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the Wizards now. Right side Arenas, and they double up Arenas. Drops in the layup for 2. Arenas has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Iverson outside. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock. Iverson dishes to Wallace. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jamison kicks it over to Arenas. Young outside. Passes to Jamison. Trying to get open is Haywood. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist from Young. He's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Prince's shot is good. Wizards leading by 16. Now here's Arenas. 32 points in the game. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He dishes it to Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Arenas passes to Haywood. Over Wallace. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the dunk by McDyess.
And no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Now, here is Young. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Iverson. Antoine Jamison picking up that last bucket.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Young kicks to Butler. Pass to Jamison. There's the triple. Washington gets it back and a new 14. From past the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Back to Iverson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Washington. They led by as many as 18 points. Jamison kicks to Butler. And there's the pass to James. Misses the 3. Pistons trailed by 14. Pass to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Prince, the pass to Maxey. Over Jamison. And he can't bank that one in. Wizards leading by 12. Down low. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tipped away. And here's the break. Latch the pass to James. Arenas up top. Guarded by Prince. Trying to get open is Jamison. No good from Arenas. Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for Maxey.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the middle, here's Prince. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James outside. Puts it up from 12. Jamison with the basket on the assist by James. 18 points for Jamison.
Flushes the mid-ranger. What a shot from Jamison.
Passes it to Prince. Maxiel against Jamison. And Maxiel kicks to Hamilton. That shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Watch with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lays it up off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Detroit. The Wizards also changing it up. JaVale McGee comes in for Antoine Jamison. And it's Stevenson in for Gilbert Arenas. Now here's James. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Butler deciding where to go with it. Stevenson can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Stuckey. James covering. Hamilton dishes to Wallace. Shoots over McGee. Wallace misses. Washington leading now by 12. Now Stevenson. Prince with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. The quick look, no good that time. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. It's taken away by Stuckey. Hamilton, the pass to Stuckey. Count it. 7 points for Rodney Stuckey.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Wizards shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to McGee. Stevenson against Prince. Stevenson passes to Blatch. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Wizard shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Prince against Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 8 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Stuckey. He has 7. The pass to Prince. From outside, off the mark. Wizards leading by 14. And McGee kicks to James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From the left block, and Wallace finishes inside. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Pass to McGee. And Maxiel sends it back.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stuckey kicks to Prince. Pass to Hamilton. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Stuckey. He's got 7. Outside Prince. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. James against Stuckey. Pass to McGee. Butler against Hamilton. 6 to shoot. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hamilton dishes to Prince. Butler against Hamilton. Looking to get it going. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And thanks for joining us for this 4th quarter of this play-in game. Iverson is out there with Rodney Stuckey. Then there's McDyess. Then there's Wallace. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Iverson. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Stevenson against Prince. Stuckey for 3. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stevenson. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Prince against Stevenson. Prince misses. Wizards leading by 20. The pass to Jamison. Rebounded by the Pistons. McDyess has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iverson passes to Stuckey. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. The Wizards with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Wallace. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wizards leading by 19 points. Haywood, the pass to Young. That one good for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Passes it to Stuckey. Back to Iverson. Prince in the corner. Fires the 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Jamison, the pass to Young. Back to Jamison. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Detroit the other way.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Prince's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Stevenson left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Pistons trailed by 19. Hamilton left side. And there it is for him. And Washington has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Arenas against Iverson. Arenas passes to Haywood. Back to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, and that one drops. Arenas has got 36.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Prince against Stevenson. Prince's shot is good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Arenas with it. Iverson picks him up. It's Young on the wing. Outside, Jamison. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Arenas running the floor all by himself. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Pistons trailed by 21. Iverson kicks to Hamilton. Back to Iverson. Stevenson against Prince. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Haywood the pass to Arenas. Stevenson outside. Floats one up. Prince with the defensive effort. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Arenas with it. Iverson picks him up. Trying to get open is Haywood. Arenas misses. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Prince, that's for 2. Washington with the rebound. Nice ball movement by Washington. Young passes to Arenas. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Hamilton outside. Over Young. No good from Hamilton. Wizards leading by 22. The pass to Young. Arenas against Johnson. Back to Young. Over Iverson. Young, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Hamilton outside. Back to Iverson. Over Arenas. Trying to get open is Johnson. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Richard Hamilton. Hamilton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Arenas outside. Iverson grabs the board. Iverson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, Johnson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Stevenson with it. Guarded now by Prince. Here's Haywood. Rebound by the Pistons. McDyess has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Prince, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 3 assists tonight.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Arenas against Iverson, and it's Arenas with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's the Pistons now after the basket by Washington. Yep, that one goes.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Arenas passes to Stevenson. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Stewart checked in for Detroit. And a switcher also for Washington. Butler's checked in. Detroit on D. 17-point game. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Prince outside. Pass to McDyess. Over Jamison. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Wizards leading by 17. Passes it to Butler. That's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's Jamison, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And we see this sometimes from Jamison. This guy has the ability to catch fire and go into a zone.
That free throw good from Jamison.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer, a forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Now here is Hamilton. Pass to Prince. Now the pass to Hamilton. Young with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Young nails them both. The Pistons on offense. Hamilton outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Hamilton. The tray. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Butler passes to Haywood. Back to Butler. Clock at 6.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Pistons shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Arenas against Iverson. To halt the run. Washington with the rebound. Haywood's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Jamison.
Young outside. Passes to Arenas. Lots of room. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Arenas has got 45 points. Iverson kicks to Prince. Iverson outside.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with a victory in this play-in contest, Greg, they'll edge out the 7th seed and secure their playoff position.
And while this was no cakewalk, things now get even more serious. They'll be matching up with the best teams in their conference from here on out. And one good game won't be enough to make the difference there.
And one of the key components to this victory if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Gilbert Arenas.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Prince. It's hauled in by Butler. Washington controlling the game. Here's Arenas. And here's Haywood. Young for three. Knocks down the three ball.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. They get Gilbert Arenas. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young up top. And there it is. The Washington Wizards come away with a huge win. What a relief for them to know that they've not only secured their part in the playoffs, but end up being the 7th seed too.
Really, they showed how hungry you have to be at this stage. You have to like the momentum now that they'll carry into the first series.
And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Brett